is just absolute bewilderment, befuddlement, confusion. I mean, nobody agrees with us on this. Nobody. We've lost everybody. And I mean, people in the financial markets in Japan. I mean, just like anyone you can imagine, right, left, and center.
Yeah.
And so I think the other thing that feminism brings is this idea of solidarity. I don't know if you know Christine Ahn. She and I did a live together a while ago, but she's got this movement called Women Cross CMZ, and she had all these amazing Bynum and all these high profile women march across the DMZ. And the point of it was to say, as women, we don't care about all this fights between these leaders. You are women who are starving, and we care about you, and we can work this out. And I think that's another thing is, can we connect with women on the other side of this conflict and sort of elevate their stories too?
Absolutely. And I just want to point out two things. One of my favorite speeches was given by Frances Harper, who was a Black suffragist in 1866 at the first suffragist conference after the Civil War in New York City. And the title of her speech is "We Are All Bound Up Together." And it's about why solidarity between all women and all people is important to accomplishing our common goals, which seems quite obvious, and yet it is a radical idea and one that we need to embrace. And then secondly, I want to go back to what you were saying about how women don't care, are more interested in each other's well-being than in what the leaders are doing in boardrooms. My first book was about Dickie Chappelle, who was a combat photographer. But one of the things that she interestingly did was document post-World War II rebuilding efforts, pre-Marshall Plan in Europe. And this was a brutal time. I mean, people think, oh, World War II ended, the Marshall Plan happened, everything was fine. No, there were 2 years where people were just living in bomb shelters and houses riddled with bullets and bombed out apartment buildings. And it was the women who were keeping everyone alive. And that makes them, more than the politicians, more than the international leaders, they were the peacemakers. Without them and their work, intestine, nonstop civil wars would have broken out all over Europe and engulfed the globe once again in short order. Without them, we would never have gotten